So you've found the perfect home. But high mortgage rates have you second-guessing. The Churchill Mortgage team says waiting to buy can be a costly mistake. Try their free 15-minute analysis to see the difference between buying now versus waiting for lower rates. Visit churchillmortgage.com to learn a smarter way to build wealth through home ownership. This is a paid advertisement. NMLS ID 1591. NMLS ConsumerAccess.org. Equal Housing Lender. 1749 Mallory Lane, Suite 100, Brentwood, Tennessee 37027.
Well, you know, it's one of those special moments of the year. No, it's not Christmas, and it damn sure is way past Easter. It's time to go ahead and get things really, really going. It's that special time of the month.
Jammaversary mode.
And we're going to start off just right, because... Welcome to the J-Man Show here on... Woo! Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you all doing tonight? Welcome to the J-Man Show here on J360 Radio for episode 259. I am your host, J-Man, of course. And you know what? Once again, it's...
Jammaversary mode.
Yep, the first start of June. 30 days of music. Oh, boy. I'm excited, though. I mean, it's going to be pretty fun, guys. I mean, like, this was a long time coming. I've been looking forward to this for quite some time. We're going to go ahead and start off by listening to the best music ever produced worldwide, from the past to the present, and creating a future here. And not only that, we're finishing out the second season strong. So yes, while this isn't an official big-time J360 Jams episode, it's definitely a J360 Radio episode filled with that Jams flavor, I'd like to say. A little bit of a light Jams, if you will. We got top 15 going on tonight, and guess what? Every single one of these people you have met before, and then some of these other people are getting an introduction of sorts. So, it's going to be a great mix. And if you think about it, it's single tracks. So, all month long, the J-Man Show will be playing the whole single track plays. And that means, like, some of you guys can submit to them if you want to, but the thing about it is this. Whenever it's a jam session, it's got to be two or none, alright? I ain't accepting one track from nobody. You know what I mean? Unless it's a J-Man Show thing, or unless you just have that one track and you're like, hey, this could be my shot, and it's like, alright, you know. It's kind of like, say, like your developmental league into your mainstream league, if you get my drift. And I figured, hey, the show that started it all can play that role. Because originally, James was supposed to be an extension of the J-Man Show. And it grew into its own way. How beautiful, right? Now, I don't really need to fine-tune or check anything here because everything's all together. So let's go ahead and get it started. So starting us off tonight will be my good friend Aerowolf with his track Pavements. Aerowolf, take it away. Well, another shout out to Aerowolf, fantastic track. Hey, by the way, 120 subscribers on J360 TV. Fantastic! You know, that's going to be a big part of Jammaversary this year. So any of you out there that have music videos and all that jazz, no, you don't have to send me two. Just send me one music video. Wow, that kind of takes back the whole I'm not taking one track from anybody. But then again, you realize that's J360 Radio versus J360 TV. For J360 TV, send me your one music video, and then through the same proper channels as usual. You know you guys got e-transfer now, so go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make something fantastic for Friday this week. All right? See, the thing is, make a Jams episode without telling me you're making a Jams episode. And you know what? We're going into a whole different medium, so don't be shy. Let's go ahead and experiment, all right? There's a reason why we had R&D Month, damn it. Beautiful month it was. Anyway, next we have coming up is Lucky Day by Electric Soul. Take it away, guys.
It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky, 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 lucky day.
It's your lucky day.
I got a good look at a bad situation. Today is my lucky day.
It's your lucky day.
Dodged a bullet, got a second chance. I don't need a bad romance. I just wanna be free.
Be free, boy.
You came at me like a ton of bricks. Used your tricks to get me involved. I couldn't help but fall for your charms. Couldn't hear the alarms. I didn't know I had a problem to solve till I got a good look at a bad situation. Today is my lucky day.
It's your lucky day.
Dodged a bullet, got a second chance. I don't need a bad romance. I just wanna be free.
Be free, boy.
Free until I find someone I can go deep with. Not just someone to sleep with. Free until I find someone I can go deep with. Not to compete with. Your love is poison
That's not nice.
for all the boys in your path.
The boys.
They fall for your beauty.
Yes, they do.
Too bad that's the thing that just doesn't last. I got a good look at a bad situation. Today is my lucky day.
It's your lucky day.
Dodged a bullet, got a second chance. I don't need a bad romance. Oh, I gotta be free.
Be free, boy.
Free until I find someone I can go deep with. It's my lucky day, 'cause I've seen the truth about you, babe. It's my lucky day, 'cause I've seen the truth about you before it's too late.
That's what you
I
think.
got a good look at a bad situation. Today is my lucky day.
It's your lucky day.
Dodged a bullet, got a second chance. I don't need a bad romance. I just wanna be free. It's my lucky day.
Free, free, free.
It's my lucky day. It's my lucky, 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 lucky day.
Man, I love hearing that song. Makes me feel happy all the time, you know? Shout outs to Ed Sweet and the boys for making that great stuff. Or I should say Ed Sweet and the gang. Awesome, awesome track. And it's still Jammaversary mode, people. So, you know, opening ceremonies tonight. I figured instead of the mini bites, you know, let's go on ahead and make it like a Jams Light, you know? Full-fledged. And going into it, we have my good friend Etherdrive on the list tonight, and it's called No Fate. Etherdrive, take it away. Now that was fresh. I like that. Man, you know what I mean? Like, it's good to hear from Etherdrive and all, especially like the way his stuff's still growing. You got to really check out everybody who's on this playlist now and again. And for those of you out there, if you like what you're listening to tonight, be sure to check the links underneath every artist's name. Doesn't matter if we're doing the top 15 or if we're just doing the standard top 40 or so over on Jams. Always check the link under the artist's name to really get to know them, see what they're all about, show your support, and also buy the t-shirt. Not to mention, like, listen to some awesome tracks. And do not forget where you come from, because continue to listen to
J360 Radio!
Thank you. Next we have coming up, of course, after my good friend Etherdrive, shout outs to him, we have the lovely ladies of Bunny X with their title track from their album, Young and in Love. So, it's Young and in Love. Take it away, girls.
Summer sea salt in the hazy air, lazing on the beach without a care. Young and in love, these days go by so fast. Young and in love, fast forward to the past. We just knew it would last forever, Sunrise to sunset, halcyon days, we were so free. Time flies in all directions. All that mattered in the world was you and me. You and me. Young and in love, these days go by so fast. Young and in love, fast forward to the past. We just knew it would last forever, Summer's over now. We held each other so close. I couldn't say goodbye. We made a vow and a promise to be together every summer, every summer. I'm so in love with you. I know it's the real thing. We're never gone. Young and in love, these days go by so fast. Young and in love, fast forward to the past. We just knew it would last forever, See you next summer.
So you've found the perfect home, but high mortgage rates have you second guessing. The Churchill Mortgage team says waiting to buy can be a costly mistake. Try their free 15-minute analysis to see the difference between buying now versus waiting for lower rates. Visit churchillmortgage.com to learn a smarter way to build wealth through home ownership. This is a paid advertisement. NMLS ID 1591. NMLS ConsumerAccess.org. Equal Housing Lender. 1749 Mallory Lane, Suite 100, Brentwood, Tennessee 37027. In today's economy, cash flow is tight, and families are held captive to high interest rate credit card debt. Churchill Mortgage can restructure your current mortgage and significantly reduce these problems. Get a free analysis and learn how to eliminate credit card interest rates, lower bills, and start taking control of your budget. Get started at churchillmortgage.com. This is a paid advertisement. NMLS ID 1591. NMLSConsumerAccess.org. Equal Housing Lender. 1749 Mallory Lane, Suite 100, Brentwood, Tennessee 37027.
Now, is that the perfect song for the season or what? You know, the thing about summer is, it is a pretty exciting time. You know, if you take away all the insecurities and stuff people throw around, I mean, like, it's actually pretty cool. See what I did there? All right. But like I said before, I just love hearing that vibe right there. And, you know, we all need it. We all need some good news to look forward to. And you know what? That whole thing is exactly what Jammaversary is all about. Speaking of which, the Firkman Comets, by the way, another shout out to the lovely ladies of Bunny X. By the way, the Firkman Comets, Firkenstein is up next with Undermine the Brainwaves, a favorite here. Brother Firk, take it away. Now, I'll tell you this, that's a jam there. Nothing but respect to the Firk man for all the awesome things that he does. And has been a very dedicated supporter and performer on jams. So, you know, giving credit where credit is due. Much respect, Firk man. Stay on the bead. Hey, next we have up is the lovely Miss Neaon, of course. And, you know, we just couldn't have a party without Neaon being around. And she's great, by the way. And this is one of her latest tracks called Storm Racer. So, what better way to continue on the opening ceremonies without a little storm coming in here? So take it away, Neaon. It's lit, fam. It's lit. Well done to Miss Neaon for that. That is just awesome. You know, the Storm Racer. You know what? That makes me think of a lot of video games I've played in the past. You know? Where is the power play schedule at? Because I got some things to add to that while we're working on this stuff right now. Believe it or not, the power play is a part of this whole Jammaversary celebration. You'll be surprised on what we're going to use, though, but it will be. It'll be amazing to do. Might do a different channel, though, because some of the music Twitch is not particularly fond of. But then again, what is Twitch fond of? And, you know, at the end of the day, when did I start caring about the damn rules? Speaking of which, hey, look, it might be Jammaversary, but I'm still J-Man, so don't ever get that twisted. And another shout out to Miss Neaon for Storm Racer. Awesome track. Keep making music, hun. You're fantastic. And Kibu would be proud. Speaking of which, we also have an old friend of mine, Dreddbeat, on the playlist tonight. So, Dreddbeat, come on in and let everybody know what you're all about. And I know it's been a while, so hey, think about it as a reintroduction. Because this is his hit track called Summer Vices. Brother, take it away.
Summer vices keep us going, stay up all night. We don't notice the way you look at me is perfect. And darling, don't you know it? Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away? Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away? Yeah, we dance so slowly. When we kiss, it feels so easy. I love the way you hold me. Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away? Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away? Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away? Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away? Sunset, one more, then let's go. Take my hand and hold me so close. Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away? Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away? Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away? Baby, I don't wanna stay, can we run away?
Man, I don't know if it's the arrangements or the soul in his voice, but Dreddbeat is a powerful force, man. And I'm going to tell you this right off the bat. One of the first people I had on Jams performing. Awesome man indeed. I sure hope he's still making music out there, because that was respect for him. You know what I mean? You know, speaking of which, looking back on it all in the 2 years of producing Jams, I gotta say, I've met a lot of great people. Put them all together for an awesome show. Bi-weekly. Messing around. Yeah, man, this was awesome. Well, you know, an experiment that took off and became its own thing. And what will I think of next? I do have a lot of things. All right, so, but that is awesome. Awesome to hear again. And shout outs to you, Dreddbeat, wherever you are. You have a home here, bro. You make some more jams and send them along the way, okay? All right. Next we have coming up is a dear friend of mine, Johnny Fallout, of course. And this is his latest track, or latest rendition of his track, called Human. So, take it away, Johnny. Alrighty, that was Johnny Fallout with Human. One epic track, you know, that's incredible. You should definitely check out his discography too. He's been a very strong supporter and performer on Jams. You know, like I said, much respect to everybody that's been involved tonight. Not to mention those that you're probably hearing for the first time or those that you've probably been paying attention to since ever. I'm just saying this. Who knows? That third season might just be friggin' great, man. I'm looking forward to it, you know? Especially as we are finishing up the second one. Oh, by the way, there are 3 Jams episodes that you guys have to look forward to, and I want to say this. We're on the cusp of 50. Believe it or not. Soon enough, half 100 will be here. And what are we going to do that fine night? Well, while I go ahead and work on that little shenanigan, that's something you're going to have to keep dreaming about. Whereas me, I'm going to have to go ahead and craft it. Now, as I go about making the plans for that, who we have coming up next on the list is Nanoverse. And Nanoverse did a great album called Dominion. He's done some other great tracks too. Not to mention he's really pushing the grindstone. I give much respect to him. And you see, this particular track we're going to hear from tonight is actually based off of a video game soundtrack for Batman. So, it's called Streets of Desolation. And you know what? If you've ever played that game or heard that soundtrack, friggin' amazing. And this rendition you're going to hear is damn legendary. So, take it away, Nanoverse.
So you've found the perfect home. But high mortgage rates have you second guessing. The Churchill Mortgage team says waiting to buy can be a costly mistake. Try their free 15-minute analysis to see the difference between buying now versus waiting for lower rates. Visit churchillmortgage.com to learn a smarter way to build wealth through home ownership. This is a paid advertisement. NMLS ID 1591. NMLSconsumeraccess.org. Equal housing lender. 1749 Mallory Lane, Suite 100, Brentwood, Tennessee 37027.
The holidays start here at Baker's with a variety of options to celebrate traditions old and new. Whether you're making a traditional roasted turkey or spicy turkey tacos, your go-to shrimp cocktail, or your first Cajun risotto, Baker's has all the freshest ingredients to embrace your traditions. Baker's, fresh for everyone.
Save big on your favorites with the Buy 5 or More, Save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with your card. Baker's, fresh for everyone.
Crime never takes a holiday. Gotta do something about it.
I just felt like doing that. Shout out to Nanoverse for that rendition of Streets of Desolation. Did a fine job. And like I said, definitely check out his album Dominion. Really good. And you know what, though? I need to go ahead and do some follow-up interviews on Hangouts with some of y'all, see exactly where you're at and everything. In addition to, like, the news that I get from y'all anyway, but, you know, it's always good to have that chat. And speaking of Hangouts, though, you know how to sign up for it, right? You just go ahead and you make a request for whatever episode of Hangouts you want to be on. If you've been paying attention, you know that there's still plenty of room. It's like, well, we're at like 34, 35 at least. So, you know, go ahead and take your pick from any of those episodes and then send me an email, j360productions@outlook.com, so you can go ahead and get involved. And that goes for any content creators out there. By the way, and what was I thinking? See, sometimes when the trains come together and then they collide, all of a sudden that mad plan I had just went out the window. It'll come back later. Alright, speaking of which, though, another shout out to Nanoverse. Who we got coming up on this list right now is my good friend Louvers. And you know, this is called Tales from the Coast. Louvers, take us on a trip, brother. that was Tales from the Coast. You know, it always inspires me to go ahead and catch whatever wave I need, you know? Just to get where I need to be at and all. It's hard, but I mean, as per usual, you know, you just have to keep on riding. And then, you know, you get there. At least that's the vibe I get from that particular song from Louvers. Shout outs to you, Louvers. Keep making that music, bro. We got a lot of reuniting to do on Jams soon. And you know what? This is the month to do it. Because you got Jams 48, you got Jams 49, and you got Jams 50. Let's make this happen, Jam Fam. You know what I'm saying? Let's ride the wave. And speaking of riding a wave, you should look at it as a voyage. And I'm going to tell you something, the best tune for a voyage is coming up right now because it is made by my good friend SpaceForce and my other good friend ft.Blastpast. And you know, here they come right now with Voyage 93. Brothers, take it away.
This is a glass of water, colorless, tasteless. It contains 100 gamma of LSD-25, 1/10 of a milligram, the equivalent of 1/600th of a grain. An ounce of this material will make 150,000 such doses. Let us observe the effect some 3 hours later.
Yes! Man, feels so great to be cruising through the waves and then going into all sorts of different dimensions just to get where you need to be at, you know? I love that vibe every time. And reach for it, too. By the way, we got the last 4 tracks of the evening coming up, and I want to give another shout out to SpaceForce and BlastPast. You guys are amazing, man. See, didn't I tell you before that there have been a lot of great people doing this series? And it just gets me right in the heart, man. I'm telling you, loving it. Speaking of which, we got a train to catch, and you know it's being led by none other than my good friend Summer Sleep. Pete, take us away, man. Oh, and by the way, the name of that track was called Night Train by Summer Sleep. And I'm going to tell you this, shout outs to Pete for that awesome track, my man. And you know what, another shout out to Mrs. Summer Sleep for providing the vocals in that. I just love the atmosphere, and it's like, you know, you're just coasting to a whole nother area, you know? That's what I love about it, and not to mention, like, that horror vibe that's in there, too. Beautiful work, man. Getting all sorts of notes down on what I need to do next. Trust me, just because we got this whole thing going down right now doesn't mean the process stops. Trust it and work it. Speaking of which, next we have coming up is a combo track from two of the most awesome dudes I have in the Jam fam, Celestial Mollywop and Dark 83. This is from their EP called The Swarm, and it is the title track. We're going to be listening to The Swarm right now from Celestial Mollywop and Dark 83. Brothers, take it away. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is The Swarm by Celestial Mollywop and Dark 83. Keep an eye out for more to come from those two. Because, I mean, we haven't seen anything yet. And that was one hell of a hit. Oh, man. And shout outs to both of them. Yep, so I'd like to say that this opening ceremonies is going great because there's going to be a long hit list of music coming your way. Not to mention some new stuff that the Jam fam is up to. Pay attention to the Instagram. We're going to try to get some stuff on Twitter. It's been disagreeable for me for the most part today. But hey, 29 more days to go, you know? And not only that, we got 2 more tracks happening tonight. So I want to thank everybody who tuned in, who's listening on the outside, who actually came to the chat room. Shout outs and respect to all of you, man. This is our month. We're going to go ahead and we're going to win this big thing, man. I see it happening. It's all good. I'd cry if I had tear ducts. Anyway, enough about my strange anatomy. Let's get back into the show. What we have coming up right now is from my good friend Vincenzo Zalvia, and this is called a Souvenir. Take it away, brother. Beautiful, right? Shoutouts to Mr. Vincenzo Salvia for that awesome track. There's a lot of vibes in that one. Keep making music, brother. We definitely got to get you on another Jams episode soon. You know what I'm saying? Alright, guys, this is the last track of the night, and appropriately titled, too. And not only that, it came from an old friend of mine who's been on the show before. And I've been meaning to get him back on here. You know, I just haven't really fit him into the playlists, but I have been meaning to get him back on here. And the thing is, as we're going off tonight, just think of tonight as an escape into better things, because we got 29 more days to go. Oh, I'm excited. But anyway, your track for the evening is called Escape by You Know What. And you know what? Take it away. right, then. Shout outs to You Know What for that awesome track. Keep making music, my bro. We will catch up again soon, and don't you worry, there's definitely a Jams episode coming with your name on it. And you know, as I sit here right now, guys, I got only one thing to say. Welcome to Jammaversary 2. And you know something? We got plenty more coming at you. And I know, like, Jams 48 is next week. I know, like, the art's a little late, but guess what? Jam 48 is accepting tracks now. So go ahead and submit them, because when next Thursday hits at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern, it's not going to happen, okay? So definitely submit the 2 tracks that you're going to go ahead and put on that show then and there. And for those of you that have music videos, here's the thing. Go ahead and submit your track. Go ahead and submit your music video tomorrow for that. Like, just email J360Productions@outlook.com with your music video, and we'll go from there. So that we can go ahead and put on a special presentation this Friday, huh? Should be exciting. And you know what? Things are going to get a little bit more crazy around here because, after all, it's
Jammaversary mode.
Oh, yeah. And you guys haven't seen anything yet. I'm very excited. And I'm willing to go ahead and make this stuff go. Because, man, we're going to have nothing but grand slams happening this whole month. It is Jammaversary month. So, you know what? Once again, shout out to the Jam fam. And shout outs to you, the listeners, for actually tuning in to listen. And then soon enough, viewers coming in for J360 TV. It's going to be lit. But until then, though, I'm J-Man, of course. And it was an honor hosting this stuff for you all. So you guys take care for me, okay? Peace to ya.
The holidays start here at Baker's with a variety of options to celebrate traditions old and new. Whether you're making a traditional roasted turkey or spicy turkey tacos, your go-to shrimp cocktail, or your first Cajun risotto, Baker's has all the freshest ingredients to embrace your traditions. Baker's, fresh for everyone.
We've locked in low prices to help you save big store-wide. Look for the locked in low prices tags and enjoy extra savings throughout the store. Baker's, fresh for everyone.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.